Welcome to video 49 in series 3, and in this video I'll write a script that will toggle on a UI effect basically when the player is hurt. I'll make the UI image later in the next video. It's super duper simple, but in this video I'll make the script. So I'll put in here player and I'll just call it canvas hurt. And then open it up. Okay, I'm not going to need the start and update methods, and I am going to have a few variables. So first of all, public game object, and it's going to be the hurt canvas. And then I'll have a private player master. So right down here, player master. And then finally a private float seconds till hide, which is this is how long I'll keep the hurt effect image up for, and I'll give it an initial time of 2 seconds. I'm going to need a method as well, so void turn on hurt effect, and I'm going to pass it a parameter, an int, and I'm just going to call it dummy because the player health deduction event requires a parameter of the type int, but my method here actually I don't need anything, but just so that I can subscribe to that event, I'm just giving it a parameter of int, a dummy, but it's never going to get used. And inside of it, what I'll say is if hurt canvas is not equal to null, so something is actually attached, then in that case what I first want to do is to stop all coroutines. So, and well, you'll see in a moment why. And then hurt canvas dot set active true. And then I need to reset the canvas, and I'm going to do that using a coroutine IEnumerator reset hurt canvas or something like that anyway. And then inside of that, I need to have a yield, return, new, wait for seconds, and how many seconds? Seconds till hide. Okay. Alright. And then the next line, I would just disable that hurt canvas. So it's reset, set active, false. Okay, and then inside of here, now I need to start that coroutine. Start coroutine, reset, hurt canvas. Alright, so I stopped all coroutines because if the player is hurt multiple times quickly in quick succession, then with the first strike this hurt canvas will be enabled, this coroutine will be running. Then by the time the last strike has happened, well, all cases this coroutine is active, but the hurt canvas effect will be turned off too quickly. So the player may get hit just at the end of 2 seconds, and then suddenly it disappears. It looks odd because this coroutine from the previous strike was still running. So you disable all coroutines, then redo it. So then you turn on the hurt canvas effect, and then if it's on, it doesn't matter already. Nothing happens then, and then you start the coroutine then, and it's from afresh. Okay, so player master here is equal to get component. What component is that? Of course, it's the player master. Okay, and then I need to set the initial reference here. Okay, and then I need to subscribe. So player master. Oops, can't spell. Player master. Dot event health deduction. Player health deduction plus equal turn on. Turn on hurt effect, and that's why I put in the int there, so that it could be recognized and I could use that, even though I don't use that dummy value. Now unsubscribe. Okay, good. So that is the script done. It should pretty much be alright there. And oh, I just realized, whoops, not call event, it's the event, the event. There we go, that's better. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, that's better. So that's it for the script. It should be all good and fine. Now I need to just make an adjustment so I can test its behavior. First I'll drag it on. I have no hurt canvas yet, but for the meantime I can just use any game object like a cube. That'll do the job. What's it doing inside there? Let me drag that out. And oops, go back to the player here and put that on. Good. I'll just save that. Now I need to edit the player health script, and instead of deducting the health like this directly with the method, I am going to go to the player master script and call event player health deduction and say 50. So I don't want a game over. And instead of 4 seconds, waiting 4 seconds, let me just put 2 so we can see it quicker. Okay, and that should be alright. And I need to disable that cube just like how the hurt canvas UI would be as well. And then hit play, jump in, okay, just wait for it, and oops, oh, I'm so silly. Of course I have to uncomment that in the start method. Okay, otherwise I've been waiting forever. And hit play again, just wait for it to compile, good. Jump in, good. Alright, so you can see that the health dropped, yet the cube appeared, just like the hurt canvas would, then it disappeared because of the coroutine that resets it. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Next video will make that extremely simple UI.